do since apparently we're being ignored.
Yeah, well, I'm going to see if I can hear anything inside.
See, mine's at 3.
Mine is a 5.
22.
Ooh,
Okay. 23.
23. So the 2 level people. Actually, it's a full household. Everybody's doing their chore or duties, or work, or whatever is happening on the other side of that door. It seems to be life as normal, except you can't hear any sound directly behind the door you're at, meaning the butler is not there.
Is there a back door or window or something we could listen or look through?
There's a bunch of windows, as you can see on the picture.
I'll just try.
I don't think that's something you want to do right now.
Oh, well, you know what? You don't have a say because you're fucking late. Oh, sorry.
You've been told on.
I'm with the Paladin. We're not here to cause trouble.
Should we just try knocking again?
Yes. This time the Paladin should knock.
Knock, knock, knock.
All right. So the butler opens the door again, sees you, roll his eyes, and he's like, "Yes. How can I help you?"
We're here to see Tyrone.
And you are?
I am Grok. I'm a paladin. Oh, I lost my words.
Okay, let me see what I can arrange, Sir Paladin.
What's his face?
Shut the door right in his face.
I showed him my little golden crest.
And the door's closed.
Should we show him the token?
Maybe we should explore around and get some answers. See how we can get in here.
Okay, so we are to the south, right? From where we were before?
You are to the south west, correct?
Okay, are there any churches to my deity?
You mean Saint Cuthbert?
Mm-hmm.
Saint Cord, sorry. Yes, there is. No, what's your god?
Yeah, God of Vengeance.
Yeah, Saint Cord. Yeah, okay, yeah. There is.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like to go there, see if there are any rumors, if they can provide any information about town, if there's anything going on.
So are you all going to that church, or?
I will follow the Paladin closely while I'm admiring the rest of the city. It's good to be in a big city.
Yeah, it is a very nice city. You get to the church. I don't have a picture because I didn't plan on getting to that church, but it's a beautiful church.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. It's okay.
His job is to make up as he goes too, just like us.
Exactly. So it's built out of sandstone. Beautiful, beautiful church. As you come in, you can see some priests. You can see different things, burning with the small odor of lavender and stuff like that. There's a huge icon of your god in the middle of the church, and some people are praying there, obviously. Priests are not the priests that you normally would imagine. They're more dressed in chainmail and have swords, and it seems to be a bit more warrior-oriented type of church. That's what you would normally expect, but very rich. Like as you can imagine, the pillars and marbles and the ceiling, really nice piece of wood, really nicely decorated too.
Okay, I take a moment to salute my deity, and I do I see. So there are different priests. Do I see sort of a master priest, or it's not what they're called?
Head
Bishop
priest?
type of thing,
Right.
kind of higher up, right?
Right.
There's one, and he certainly approaches you because he never saw you before, which would be a normal reaction. And as he gets closer to you, he asks very politely if there's anything he can help you with.
Okay, I introduce myself. My name is Grok. I'm a knight of
Did you open the gate?
Saint Kerr.
Not yet.
Oh, he says, oh, you came for your donation at this point. He opens kind of a bag and wait.
Make a $50 gold donation.
Okay, he closes. He says, thank you, my son.
Why would you
Anything
throw money away like that?
Paladin has to give 10% of their money earned to their church. So,
Man, what weird gods you pray to.
so at this point, he says, is there anything I can provide or help you with, my son?
How are things around town? Are there
Yeah.
any?
They are wonderful. Our warden is doing an incredible job until our young man can become the king. He is doing everything in his power to keep this city going forward, intact, and true to its real roots.
That's great.
Do we
to
know
hear.
who this? Do we know the side on the side? Do we know the name of the warden, or did you just say warden? Sorry, I didn't hear if you said his name.
I did not say his name. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
name him warden though.
You just said warden. Okay.
Oh, that is
Who's the
wonderful
warden?
news. Who may this warden be?
The warden is Master Chief.
From Halo.
Yeah, no. He's Master Chief. Okay, let me get on my notes there. I thought I remembered. I'm getting old. So
Aren't
his
we all?
name, yes, is Marlin. He has been the general of the army, and since their king passed away and his son was too young to take the throne, he was good enough to take it instead and manage the city while the son grows up to be of age.
So he's acting king?
We call that warden. We don't call that acting king, sir.
I'm glad he's doing a great job. Do I have an insight of nobility on him?
He gives you the sign, which is kind of a two-sword with a shield type thing.
Okay.
And he
Any?
said he's very supportive of our church too, so we're really happy about that.
Is there anything you need done around the church?
No, actually, everything business is blooming. People are turning to our church daily. They're seeing the true nature of our God, and we're very, very fortunate to be able to welcome them in our family.
That is wonderful to hear. I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too. And may Saint Cord bless you all.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Let's
What
find
else
some
is there?
libations.
Sorry?
Let's find some libations. We're gonna get a drink around this town.
There's actually the marketplace that's very busy and has
Would you
a
guys
lot
like to
of
go to the
fun.
market?
I guess maybe we can
Try to
see if
find a
we
way
can.
to get a hold of Tyrone. Maybe people in the market might have an answer.
I don't see why people on the market would have an answer, but maybe we can listen to conversations.
That's what I'm saying.
Drop. Oh, I
Maybe
thought you might
he's
do
in the
it.
market. Maybe he's in the market.
Do you think we just need to show that token to the?
Just
butler?
know that your carriage and your horse and carriage and horse are at our own place. It's just a matter of time before, you know.
Who has the token?
Diego?
Yeah, probably.
Grok? I mean,
Oh, so that might be.
The way to see him?
Well,
Well, we
yeah,
could just
I
go
thought
back
of
to
that,
the
but he
house
closed the
and
door
show
in front of me. Let's go back and see if he's home. If you guys want, or do you want to split up and you want to go to the market, and I'll go back to the house?
yeah. Does anybody got diplomacy?
I have diplomacy,
Oh my God,
and I will try that.
I'll go
Alright.
with Rock.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
don't
so
have.
you're going back at the.
He is, I think.
Okay,
Are you
going.
you're going alone, right?
I gave him some
Okay.
time to calm down.
Yeah. We'll go to the market.
Okay. We're splitting up.
Okay, who's going to the market?
BeeBop,
BeeBop.
Miggie.
Are
Okay,
you
the
coming
little
with
people
me,
are going
Danielle?
to the market.
Yeah, I'm really nervous in the city. I don't like them, so I'm staying with the paladin.
Okay. We'll learn
Perfect.
to love
So let's do the house first. You go to the house. You're in front of the big oak door. So you knock on it, and guess what? Mr. Butler shows up. Same guy. Opens the door, sees you again, takes a deep breath, roll his eyes, and looks at you again. He said, "Yes. How can I help you?"
Wonderful to see you again, sir. We're here to see Tyrone. We were sent here by his brother. I am a paladin. My name is Grok, and here's my symbol that I should share with your master. And I roll diplomacy.
Roll diplomacy. And you're showing that token.
I'm showing the golden one.
You're showing your medallion, or you're
My
showing
medallion.
the token.
My medallion.
The medallion.
My
He looks
golden
at
medallion.
you. He says, "That is a very pretty medallion, sir," and closes the door in your
We need,
face.
to, we need to show him the token. Knock on the door again.
What
Token.
token?
All right, hello, people. You're at the market. The market.
Is there a map?
Yeah, I'll show you the market. Looks something like this.
I wonder how the paladin's doing.
So I put a picture too.
Oh shit.
So I don't know if you see the picture. It's a bunch of tents and very busy. There's building on each side where there's a pub, there's inns, there's multiple shops. It's very, very busy, condensed. You know, you're all squeezed in. It's very busy.
Well, in my experience, people tend to talk around drinks. Is there any place we can go get a drink?
There's multiple pubs and inns. Do you just pick the
Preferably
first one?
Preferably
Yeah.
the more fancy one, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, the nicest pub.
Okay.
Yes.
There's really a fancy pub out there. There's a guard at the door.
God damn it.
And when you get there, he kind of look at you and says yes, and kind of show his hand a bit, you know, and moves his finger a bit.
Like he wants money.
Can we come in?
You certainly can, as he moves in front of the door, still wiggling his hand with his finger.
Can I whip out some money and just slide a hand into his pocket?
Yeah, for sure. How much?
How much? How about 20 gold pieces?
20 gold piece. It is. So remove 20 gold piece from your, and he like opens the door for you, and even as you're walking in, even does a bit of wind to cool you down, and gives you tells you how wonderful you look, and your clothes are very original, and you look so pretty, and he pushes you in and closes the door behind you. And the pub is very high class, you know, fountain in the middle, little round table, a bunch of bureaucrats and aristocrats and rich people are there. You know, little waiters with the little round type of thing, champagne. There's no real pitcher of beer. It's more really wine and champagne type of thing. Caviar and so on and so forth. So very high end.
Very nice.
So we'll find a table, not like necessarily in a corner, but somewhere we can kind of sit and hear multiple people.
Okay. A waiter approaches you as soon as you sit down, and he asks, "What are you going to have to drink or eat?"
We will have a bottle or a glass of your best drink, I guess.
I'll say that. I'll say that. I don't know how much the best drink
He
is.
says, "Are you then? Or do you, maybe our best wine?"
What is it? Can you tell us what your best drink is? You got?
Yeah, it's a nice red that we imported from the Elven Kingdom. It's about 250 years old. It is of the sweetest taste that you'll never hear. So we can bring you 2 glasses of that if you want.
Hey, do you see the guy outside? Okay. Can I just have your house wine, please? Whatever your house wine is.
Sir, not to offend you, we don't really do house wine here. We do have a great selection of wine. Maybe were you aiming at a more earth taste wine that's maybe a bit younger and maybe more satisfying to your purse?
Baby's here. How much is that going to cost?
Sir, is the cost an issue for you?
Never.
No? Okay, so I'll bring you a glass of that wine, and at that point we will be able to go forward. How about that, sir?
Can you give us a few minutes so we can peruse?
I will give you 30 seconds, sir, and I'll be back.
Miggie, help me.
All right, so he leaves. He seems offended.
You're living it up. Oh my gosh.
All right. So
is there anybody sitting around us, like next to us, close to us?
Yeah, there's a few tables with rich people around drinking.
Is there a way that I can use sleight of hand to grab a couple glasses off of someone's table and pretend like we got it already?
No, but there's a few purse available that you could try. You know, taking the purse away.
He's gonna get us. You're gonna get us kicked out of here.
Well, you're not helping.
All right, Brian. Roll a slate of hands, sir.
Oh my god. I get up really quick and go to the bathroom before it.
Boom.
Oh, boom! Look at him. A new purse. You just gained a purse. So how about you roll a die 100 for me, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, we gotta pay for the drinks. Hey.
77. Wow. Roll 4 die 10, please.
That's the jackpot.
Yeah, you actually rolled pretty good. 75. You have 250 gold piece in that purse.
Now we can get our wine and not
Hopefully. Hopefully.
And you gain 75 XP, Brian. That was
Hell
really
yeah.
well done. All right, so going back to the house, that beautiful oak door that seems to be shutting down all the time for some reason.
Let's knock again.
So are you knocking again?
This time, as soon as the door closes, I knock again.
All right. He opens the door, and his hand is slightly on his dagger on his hip, and says, "How can I help you yet again?"
Hello, wonderful gentlemen. Once again, my name is Grok. I'm here to see Tyrone. I was given this token by his brother to come see him.
He takes the token, looks at it carefully, and said, "Why wouldn't you give that right off the bat? Like, are you really that stupid?" And ask you to walk in.
Try the prince test.
Thank you.
So he closes the door and leads you to a room, which is not an office. It's more like an outside garden. And you see Tyrone there with a lot of books and people around him. And they seem to be discussing policies and fees and so on and so forth. And the butler kind of signaled you to wait there. And he approaches Tyrone really carefully, and you can see Tyrone is kind of upset to be disturbed. But he shows the token, and the first thing he does is he starts looking around and spots you and asks everyone to dismiss. And the butler leaves too, and he says, come in, and prepares 2 chairs in the garden for you guys. And basically offers you wine or fruits or anything that would make you comfortable in his house.
I ask him for his name, and then I just ask him for some milk.
Okay, he says he's Tyrone, and he orders milk. And for the young elf, what will it be?
Oh, Tyrone is that? I'm sorry, I thought the butler was still talking to me. I'm sorry.
No, that's Tyrone. He's the one that offered the drinks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have some milk.
Yeah, he orders milk, and he says that he has a wonderful choice of elf wine, if that's something that interests you.
Yes, please.
So he orders a bottle of his best elven wine, and there's grapes and melons and all types of fruits that are served also on the table. The wine comes, you can see it's a specialist, opens the wine, looks at it, tastes it, and then serves you and Tyrone a huge glass of wine, and then you have a humongous glass of milk for the Half-Orc.
I sip
And
on
he,
the milk.
Can I
says-
roll to see if I like the wine?
no, you like the wine, trust me. It's the type of wine that Brian would need all of his purse to purchase, so the wine's good.
Okay, so it's going down very nicely.
Yes. So he says that he was expecting you, but in his reports, there was 4 of you, and there are just 2 of you now. So he's wondering where the other 2 are.
They've gone for a look around the city to have a explore.
So the Gnome is not here, is that correct?
Oh, shit.
He
That's
is at the
correct.
market.
His life is most likely threatened at this point, because if I know he's here, the Brendan family knows he's here, and I think it's a question of time before he gets killed. So if you know where he is, it would be very important for him to find the safe heaven of my house, like right now.
So should we go straight to the market and find them?
I'm just saying. You do
Okay.
what you fit there. I have fruits here. If you want to take a few minutes, I have no problem. I'm just saying that it's not very safe for him in my city right now.
Okay.
We'll go to the market.
We'll go straight to the market. Would it be okay if we leave our carriage here?
Yes, my butler will take care of it.
Thank you. What's your butler's name?
Joseph.
Joseph?
Joseph the butler.
Awesome.
All right, back to the high-class bar. The waiter comes back to the table as Miggie exits the washroom. And he asks if you've decided what type of wine you will be ordering.
The one you offered, the young one.
All right. He says he'll be back with 2 glasses of those in a few seconds.
Thank you.
So, I'm
Where'd
back
you
at
go?
the table.
You missed what happened, Miggy. Where'd you go?
I don't want to know.
Don't worry, drinks are on me.
Good. Let's roll a listen, I guess, to see if we hear anybody talking about anything.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The whole point was to
Oh,
not
wow.
hear anything.
Yeah, you hear tables and chairs.
A lot of commotion.
Oh, BeeBop, on the other hand,
Oh,
there's
that's
a lot going on. So first of all, you need to understand that the environment you're in, there's a lot of talk about, you know, how it is. Rich people, they all talk behind their backs, but you're used to that. It's very much like the discussion you were familiar with your family, right? So everybody says everybody's so great and good and loving, and then they turn around, what a bitch, what this, you know, he's unable to do this, he's gonna die, he's, you know, his policy sucks, and so on. So there's a lot of tension that way in the room. You've noticed that everybody speaks highly of the warden. Nobody even insinuate that he's bad or that something wrong is going. Not that it is, but it's just surprising that he has so much support, because naturally you would think some bickering would be going, but there's not. You do hear Tyrone's name a few times. You hear that he is the captain of the guard. It's mixed. Some of them says that he is too strict, or that he's planning maybe to kill the warden and stuff like that. And the other half is very appreciative of how he's defending the low end of the population, the one without money and stuff. And because he's doing that, they can employ them at a cheap rate in their workshops and stuff like that, or as they say slave, but they're not really slave. They're being paid, but they're being treated as slave type of thing. So those are the two messages from Tyrone you're hearing. You're due hearing of the city, of the Brendan family that is doing particularly well in this city, and how much they appreciate the money, the cash, the inflow of cash in the city. So they're really praised by the rich people for that reason.
Son of a bitch, Miggy, you should hear what they're saying. Bunch of rich assholes.
So that's pretty much it. That, and how the wine tastes like shit, or the wine tastes good, or the champagne is not a good year, and you know, all the other shit that's not really important type of thing.
Miggy, you have no idea. These people, they have no idea what's happening. Apparently,
I'm just chugging my wine and be like, what?
Apparently the Brendans
I'm a little tipsy already.
They're the ones that destroyed my family.
Are you saying that out loud?
No, I'm whispering.
Okay, so you're whispering.
He's whispering
I'm
to
not
me.
gonna be loud yet. I barely had a drink.
Yeah, exactly. You just barely had the glass of wine.
So basically, we're not getting much in here that's helpful. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm kind of worried because the Brendans are in this town, and I don't know if they know me or not. So there's that.
All right. I think if we just finish up here and head out and go around a little bit more.
I agree. We should leave.
So
Immediately.
you finish. Oh, immediately you're not finishing the wine.
Oh no! Immediately after we drink one.
The drink. So at the end of the glasses, the waiter comes over and says, "Will it be another glass, or would you like anything else?"
Nope.
No, we're good, but that was very good. Thank you for the suggestion of that wine.
Not a problem. It's going to be 20 gold piece, please.
Done. I got hers.
Okay, so 40 gold piece later, you stepped out. The guy opens the door again, says how great you're looking and how fresh it is to see new people. He's very excited to see you again and said anytime you come here and if he's in, he's going to let you in for sure. Not a problem.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
Thank you. I think he's frozen.
You,
You're frozen.
I will call it it's called the Titan. Pub.
What was that? We didn't hear anything you said.
No, we didn't hear anything.
Oh. The pub is called the Titan Pub.
Titan? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So you step out, and as you step out, obviously,
Was
two
the
little people in the... Sorry?
one question, was the guy that we basically paid off to get in there, was he like big and strong, kind of like a guard, or was he just kind of like a bouncer, plain kind of guy?
No, he had armor and had a sword, so
Look at that.
he's more of a warrior type of thing.
Look at that, Miggie. We might have some friends now in this city.
Maybe. Let's go find some more friends.
I agree.
All right, as you step out, obviously, do a spot, Danielle, and Brian and Miggie.
Over here.
Did I spot them?
Yeah, 15, you do spot them. BeeBop.
I'm looking at that right now. I can't see.
So,
Everybody's too tall.
everybody, yeah, exactly. You're all looking in front, and the wine's starting to kick in a bit.
Get a little.
So,
I told you I was a little tipsy.
That's
yeah,
good.
exactly. So Danielle, you do see them,
Worth
but
the
they
money
did
that I
not
got
see
from
you.
Lady.
Okay,
Can you tell me where they are? Do you
Yeah,
see them?
I pointed them out to Grok and we make our way towards them.
All right. So there's a lot of people. So my question is, are you pushing or just following the flow of the people?
Just follow.
I'm pushing.
Follow. He's
You're pushing? Okay.
Do I detect evil?
Yeah, there's a bunch of evil in some marketplace, but it's a mix. So it's hard to define who is, but you cross somebody, you feel like some evil, like probably thief or nothing major so far that really strike out. Like there's no demons in the marketplace type of thing.
Awesome.
But you do feel there's minor evil out there.
Don't sense it near me.
So I would.
They've only got little legs. We should catch them quite quickly, shouldn't we?
Well, it's the crowd, right? So let me see
Good night.
if I roll this. Wow, 2 1s in a row. So yeah, you finally, after 5 or 6 minutes, get into their backs and behind them, basically.
I pick up BeeBop.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh, it's just you. What's up?
I think it's time to go.
Yep, you need to
We were
come
able
back.
to get in the house.
Oh, cool.
But we're not done
that
here
work
yet.
out?
We're having fun.
No.
No. I think it's time to go.
Yep, just
Why?
keep quiet and just follow us.
Wait, what?
What?
What's going on?
I
So we're
whispered
following,
to
but
BeeBop that
oh,
the
sorry.
Brendans may know that he's here.
Can I escape artist out of his hands?
You can roll and see,
Did you not?
but you did hear. Okay, so you're
I
down
can
on the
walk
ground.
my way with you, sir. You don't need to manhandle me. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you go back to Tyrone.
As soon as we get in a fight, all my rolls are gonna be shit. I can tell you right now.
All right, you get back to Tyrone. The butler's letting you in. He even opened the door before you knock.
Good morning, Joseph.
Oh, good morning. How are you, dear sir?
I'm
Hey,
all right. How are you?
Hey,
I am doing great. It's a stellar day today.
Great to hear.
wait, Grok
Yes, sir.
and Alina, did you sense any other motives from this guy when he said that I was in danger? Because you brought me back here super quick, and we don't know much about him. So I hope this isn't a trap.
We trusted his brother, I thought.
Okay.
We
So
just
you-
saved his son.
It's the liquor talking, you know. So where is this guy?
So you're going to the garden,
Yeah.
and he is there. He is still in books, and as soon as he sees you come back, he closes the books, put them aside, and people comes with meat, more fruit, and he asks BeeBop and Miggie if they want anything to drink. He has a bottle of elven wine open, if that is
very
suitable
nice.
for you people.
Yeah, let's keep the party going.
All right, so
I love this city.
He's serving you wine, giving you wine. Yeah,
I paid for it.
it's a beautiful garden. Imagine a lot of plants, a lot of flowers. It is a bit more south, so it's a bit warmer, but it's a beautiful day.
On the way back, did Grok and them kind of explain that the Brendans were here after me, or might be after me? Did they explain that to us?
Well, I was telling you
He
that
was
as you were
trying to
escape
tell you
arting.
when you're escaping your way from his hold.
Okay, so can I ask Tyrone why he would allow these people into his city to run and be so well off if he knew what bad things they're doing?
Yeah,
Since
the
he has
problem
water
is
in this city?
I am the captain of the guard.
Or Captain
I'm
of the
not
Guard,
the-
sorry.
I'm
Captain
not.
of the Guard.
I'm not in charge of policing, and I'm certainly not the warden. So at this point, you need to understand that my power are limited, in that I try to do the best I can with what I have.
Thank you for letting us stay here.
Not a problem, but just know this place, anywhere outside this garden, the walls have ears. So we're speaking now, just know that if we are not in the garden, then at this point I probably can't give you any information more than a yes or a no. So
Should we stay here?
you are welcome to stay in my household for sure, as long as you want. And oh yes, and he gives you a purse full of money for saving his son.
Beautiful
He
boy.
heard of her. It contains 120 gold pieces. And at that point, he really appreciated, and Xander was nice enough to explain to him everything you did in the village, and he's really appreciative of that too.
Are we splitting that, or was he giving it to one specific person?
He's just putting the purse in the middle of the table and says there are 120 gold.
Alright, so we can just split. It's 30 each.
Yeah. He is welcoming. He is very diplomatic, but know that he always keep his eyes always goes back to BeeBop a lot. And it's not threatening, but it's like he has his attention type of thing.
Can someone have any sense motive that can maybe...
Yeah, sense motive.
How about that? Ready. Cool.
You're sensing that he's a very good host.
I raise my milk. Huzzah. Toast.
Can you tell us a little bit about maybe the war that's going on?
The war?
Didn't Xander, okay, outside of this, wasn't Xander the one that was telling us about the war? I thought there was a war between
The
people.
war's to the north.
No, I have it for the south on my sheet, and that's what we were going over before you came in.
You mean of the empire expanding to the north and to the south? Yes, they are trying to expand, but Red Wall is not at war. Well, we are in a sense, but it's internally. You see, I'm very much for the son taking the throne. The warden may not see it the way I do.
So the warden doesn't want the son taking the throne?
In my dear belief, I do think the warden killed the king to take his throne and has no intention to give it to his son, to the son of the king, obviously.
How long until the son is of age?
3 years. But I don't think he's going to make it that long.
At the hands of the warden?
Beg your pardon?
At the hands of the warden, you don't think he's going to make it that
No.
long?
The warden has associated himself with high-ranking priests. He has linked himself with families that are well off, and he is building his empire from within, and I feel that he's going to turn around and kill the royal family and just claim it was an accident or they were killed by people, blame another, probably me, because we don't get along.
Do you think it was him that organised your son being kidnapped?
Standing between this region and the empires of the south.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, so which part? So he's basically saying that the warden is planning within.
No, yes, but
himself. You got that?
Danielle asked if the warden may have been involved in the kidnapping of.
Most likely, yes. And obviously, he has heard that another kid was kidnapped by most likely the Brendan.
Here?
Why? here in the city. He doesn't know why that child especially, but it must have a link with what's happening, because they wouldn't kidnap a kid.
And he's still missing? Nobody's found him?
No. But you do have some contact in the marketplace of someone you could speak to that may give you some kind of information.
Whose kid is it?
Beg your pardon?
Whose kid is it?
Child.
He doesn't know.
Who's his contact?
It is. His name is. Give me a minute. His name is, because he has a name. It is. Just a minute. Clerox. Clerox. A bit of strange man. He's an alchemist, but he has a way of finding information that would not be available to any common people.
Right. Okay.
What's his motivation?
Clerox is actually the one that's one of Tyrone is one of his main customer, and has been for years, because Tyrone is very much interested by old artifacts, and Claire. Over the years, they've built a relationship, and Clerox is not too inclined and in love with the warden, and Tyrone has provided security details in the past so he can keep doing business.
Sounds good. I'm getting anxious. I want to make sure we can find this boy.
Me too.
So we can. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say we can. I don't know if we have any more questions, but we can go out search for the boy, I guess, or at least go to Clerox before our first.
Do we want to talk about ask about Akasha or anybody?
Yep, go ahead.
Well, I'm asking you guys. Is anybody else from the city where Xander's from fled here or came here?
From the village? No. No, I wouldn't allow it. It's not safe here.
Okay, so I take a moment to pull out the other medallion from underneath my armor.
Which one?
The
Vargo medallion or the gold medallion?
The Vargo medallion, to see if he has any information as to how I could remove this.
He looks at it. Definitely from the north. He, for some reason, puts Brian's hand on it. And is kind of shocked that nothing happens, type of thing. He removes quickly the hand and seems upset. And he says, no, there's nothing I can do about it.
Wait, what did you think was going to happen?
Nothing. I was just testing a theory. You know, we hear a lot of things. And I just wanted to test stuff out. That's all good, though.
Ask permission before you touch me.
He starts to laugh, but a deep laugh.
All right, let's go.
Oh, we go.
Well, no. Did you guys ask about Akasha?
I think
I
he
asked
knows
if
stuff
anybody from
about
that
BeeBop.
village came, and
Should
he
we
said
find out
no.
what stories he's heard about BeeBop?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to ask him what stories. What have you heard about BeeBop and his family, if anything?
with you at this point. The Brendans expanded very, very quickly, and we have doubt of why. But I'm always shocked to see a family with a family member that's spared.
Wait, my
Usually,
family's dead?
Well, I didn't have any reports of your parents so far.
Shit.
So if I don't hear anything, usually it's not good. But then again, you know, I didn't hear about Acacia for a while, or Gael, or anybody else. So sometimes people go off the grid, and it's all good for that. And they come back, and I find out. And it's all good.
You know Gail?
Yes, obviously I do know her.
Have you seen her recently?
The last time I saw her was a while ago. She was going up north. She stopped here. We had a great night. We drank. We ate. And then the next morning she left.
Did she say anything? No?
If I remember correctly, there's a lot of tension and there's a lot of stuff that is not natural that's happening to the north. So she was going to investigate in the name of the Druid Council.
Okay.
So, since they're asking about their special others, I sort of changed my demeanor and I asked about Malak. Has he heard anything? I tell him that Shantytown was attacked and how I had to leave.
Yeah, we heard about that attack. Weird. I'll be honest with you, it was very weird that it got attacked the way it was. It was a paid attack. They were mercenaries, obviously. And Malak, he can confirm that Malak did not survive the attack.
A tear runs down my cheek.
He I don't want to say he's empathic, but he you can see in his eyes that there were some grief in his life, so he understands where you're coming from, but he needs to be strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he how can I say, he stays kind of a cold demeanor.
Yep.
Towards your tears.
Okay. Oh, I
Do
don't look like I'm crying. There's just a
No.
tear coming down.
Was he friends with Malak?
Obviously, yes, we fought wars together. That damn paladin could not die even if you tried. All it needed, though, is about 200 arrows, and again, he was still moving the fucker. Like, this guy was unkillable. He was and he could drink anyone under the table.
Yes, they may have had 201 arrows.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. But he died in a good way, right? He died crying and charging in, and that's
An
the way you
honorable
want to
death.
die. Exactly.
I wipe my
Do you
tear.
know?
All right.
Do you know anything about the League of Shadows?
They're everywhere. It is a cancer that nobody can get rid of. It's all started in Redwall for some reason. I don't know why they didn't control it, what the hell was happening over there, but now they're everywhere and they're doing everybody's bidding. And my problem is that they're probably the one that's going to attempt to kill the sun. So we keep a very close eye on them, but they're very sneaky.
Do you know who's in charge of them?
Arden is the name I heard, but Arden is actually the one that's in charge of them in this city. Now, where to find Arden, I have no clue. He pops up left, right, and center, but we never have a clear indication of where he is at one time.
You haven't heard that he's here now, have you?
Oh, he's in the city.
No. Oh, but you just don't know where around us.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big city, and he's good at moving around.
You know what he looks like?
Yes, he's an elf actually. Blonde, white hair, about 5 feet, about 90 pounds. You'll see it because he walks around with kind of a staff/cane, and on the top there's a huge skull. So if you see that, then at that point you know you have the right guy. But again, he has double, so we have maybe 15 to 20 Arden walking around the city at any one time. So who knows?
When was the last time you saw Acacia?
Acacia. Ooh, I know she left your village a while ago. I didn't hear or see of her before, prior to that. Well, after that, should I say, sorry.
You said earlier that you had news of us coming. How did you gather that news?
I have spies. How did you think I know stuff? I have spies everywhere.
I can't think of anything else to ask you
Have
guys.
you,
So I
is there
start
anything
walking
else
Do you-
out the door.
Do you have a disguise for me to walk around town in so people don't identify me? Or is that just
I'm a
not
lot
going to
of
work?
things, but I'm not into that type of behavior. So disguising is not. You can try my clothes, but they're probably too big.
Okay. You don't have any short staff? That's fine. Let's go. I'm not scared.
We
is there
got
anything
this.
else in the city that's been going on that we should know about?
There's plenty, but right now my concern is that boy.
Alright, let's go through the boy.
You'll come.
Oh,
So
and
we
there's
go to
a
the
crazy-
marketplace.
and there's a crazy sorcerer that moved in here maybe a week ago and left, and now a bunch of shit is turned. Like we have those huge mosquitoes and shit like that just appear. Anyway, if you see that sorcerer, could you arrest them or kill him for me?
What
He's
it look
causing
like?
a lot of issues. I have no clue.
Is there a reward for that?
No, but I can create one if you want. I'll give you 250 gold piece, dead or alive.
That's all you had to say.
All right.
So, anybody think of any more questions?
I'm already out the door.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I'm a little concerned that there's people out here that might recognize me.
I'm on this list of death too, so him and I are. Can we actually? What time is it
Oh, no.
before we actually?
It would
walk-
be late afternoon at this point, like
Before we
3,
walk
4,
out.
5. Yeah.
All right. Well,
so
I'm gonna
it's
walk.
not dark yet.
I'm walking in the middle of Allannia and Grok. They're gonna be behind me and in front of me. You're welcome.
Yeah, we'll kind of just stay like where they possibly can somewhat block us, because I feel like you and I are both the most wanted here.
Okay. So you enter the marketplace, and at this time it's slower. There's a lot of people still, but there's obviously less people than end of morning, early
There's that
afternoon.
fancy pub. Super delicious.
I have a
Yeah.
backpack. You can come into my backpack. It's empty.
Would I fit?
You would probably fit, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't encumber him.
Yes, but he's just walking to the marketplace.
Yeah, I mean it's not my type of thing, but you know, if you're worried.
I mean, it'll give me a better advantage of seeing. So I'm in.
He is in the backpack. So 3 people are entering the marketplace.
Yeah.
And as you go along, you see the shop in question, which is it's called the what is it called? Is there a name there? No. So It is called, let's call it the Magic Dragon.
Are those what are those in front of the counter? Just people?
Yeah, so there's, as you walk in,
Customers, I mean.
there's two Gnome in there. I'll just make the picture bigger.
They're just customers then, right?
Give me a minute. I'll just show you. You see it? Everybody sees it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mufasa.
Okay. And
Nice.
so they're closer to the counter, and they're actually arguing with Clarox. And when Clarox see you walking in the door, he's like, I was expecting you. Glad you're early. Me and those gentlemen were finished, and they were about to leave. And the Gnoll seems kind of shocked by the statement, and they slowly move their hand to their axe. So we
Fine,
will
gentlemen.
roll an initiative at this point.
Alright, so Bruno-
What are they called? Gnolls?
Bruno, in order for
Yeah.
you to get out of the bag, that's going to be a move, right?
Can I use
Well,
diplomacy?
He needs to drop the bag, and
Oh,
then you need to get out the bag.
Jesus Christ. Drop me behind the counter.
Let's roll an initiative, and then you can do your diplomacy if you want.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow, 3. That's a great.
God,
I'm saving it.
I'm going to roll high. Watch. What am I going to do from the fucking backpack?
So Grok is 8. Allannia is 3. Miggie is 18, 19. BeeBop 17.
Is the door right here, like where I'm standing?
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
And I will roll their initiative. 6. Alright, let me just go open the light for me for a second. I'll do that. Alright, the first to act is Miggie.
What kind of animal or things are these? Like, what's their...
They're like giant hyenas that walk on
They're
two
like-
feet.
So they're giant types?
Giant hyenas. But they're called
Hyenas.
gnolls.
Gnolls. There.
So they're not giant types, though, but they're just giant hyenas?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm first. I am going to, I'm gonna try to make this shit a little bit more fun. Okay, so I want to get up. This counter's not too tall, right? Can I jump up on this counter and whip out my short sword?
Whoa.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Can't be like too tall, right? I can kind of just hop up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
BeeBop in the backpack.
Wait. No, I mean... I'm gonna stay with Grok, because I feel like he's gonna talk them out of trying to fight us, hopefully.
Okay, Grok.
Are their swords out yet?
Their hand are on their axes, yes. And
Okay.
Miggie has her sword out. So.
I noticed.
That's because they look like they're about to attack me.
Calm down. So, I walk up to the gentleman.
I'm still.
We're all civilized. I do put my hand on their arm,
All right.
and I'll see you. Okay, so you gentlemen were leaving?
Uh-oh. Are you, oh, you're doing.
And they answer by swinging you with their axe.
great.
Told you.
And it is battle axe.
Grok, I feel like that wasn't the best idea. But I'm glad I'm here with you. Stuck in this
First one.
I don't think they see me yet.
So 15 I miss and 9 I miss, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Hey, Allannia.
So,
Shoot one in the head.
yeah, the one to the left of Grok, I'm going to fire with my bow.
Alright.
I really don't think that's quite necessary.
They swung their axe
They
at
swung
you.
at you. I'm going to
That's
protect
okay.
you.
It was just a little cling.
Do I hit?
Yes, 17 you hit.
7.
7 it is. Alright, Miggie.
Okay, I'm going to come over one. Yeah, this way, and then I want to jump and swing down at that guy.
Alright. Let's see how that goes.
And
So,
what's my...
A tumble and a swing.
So tumble is 6. 20 plus 6. No.
You missed the tumble. Roll the attack.
What is my attack? It's been 2 weeks. I don't remember anything anymore. Plus 2. Oops, that's not right. Oh, still miss.
So you see little Miggie with her little feet running real quickly. She jumps, soars in the air. It looks amazing. She screams with her loud voice.
Do it.
Flies past the knoll as she swings in the air and falls on her face
And I
right
go,
between the
I'm
two knolls.
still drunk!
BeeBop.
Or I should go, that was really good wine! That's what I should say.
Can I just get out of the bag, or do I have to perform an action to get out of the bag?
You have to perform an action, and it would be
Escape artist?
artist. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I didn't want to, but I feel like I'm hindering Grok right now.
Oh, you're out.
Okay.
Good job. Grok.
I'm behind him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess I'll attack the one on the left.
You go. And you miss.
That's great.
The gnolls going to attack the flying Miggie. And they're flanking. So first one.
Shit.
That's gonna hurt.
It's gonna feel really good because I'm drunk and I just don't realize what's going on anyways.
$10 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Are you down, Miggie, or are you still kicking and screaming?
No, I still have 4.
And the other one's gonna hit you too.
What is my... Oh, 17.
You are at 1. Allannia.
Okay, I'm
I
going.
don't think we want to kill someone right now.
Yeah.
You don't want to kill anyone.
Yep.
Can I go to here and do a heal spell on Miggie?
No.
Or I have to be one closer, don't I?
I mean,
Yeah.
do you want to? I don't know. How would I? You know, try to. As
During your turn.
I mean, it's
right.
either us
So
or
outside of
them.
my
Yeah.
turn, can I still talk?
You can talk as long as it doesn't influence an action. So you can say, you know, my character seems very upset.
But you can't be like, you guys, let's just stop this and talk. Like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
He'd have to just knock
Well,
one out
Could
instead
I
of
just
killing
like
them, basically,
point at
right?
the other guy?
No, because you're influencing an
I'm
action.
influencing an action. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
See, for me, I see Miggie in danger, so I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna do the quicken spell, so I'm gonna heal her and attack.
Okay, so the quicken spell gives me an attack opportunity. So can you roll that attack? 15 by touch.
Yes.
And I'm gonna give you 7 points of damage. And you're gonna roll a concentration check, Danielle. If you miss the concentration check, the spell fizzles. So the spell doesn't work. So you're casting and you get hit, so you lose the spell. So then you can roll your attack on the gnome.
Hey.
Nice. Roll damage.
Cool.
4. He is not. Is he dead? He's not. Oh, he's not, but he is weak as hell. He has a hard time keeping himself on his feet. Alright, so now it is Miggie. What does Miggie do?
I will, I'm gonna go ahead and try to attack,
To attack, you need to be on your feet.
I guess. So, mine is 3. Oh.
You need to get up to attack.
Oh. No, wait. I think I have, didn't I buy some, yeah, I have a pure light one. I can do that in the middle of a fight, or no?
Do what?
I forgot I bought some two cure light ones. Can I do one in the
Yeah,
middle
you
of
can.
this? Okay.
Yeah, you can drink one while you're on the ground. Correct.
Okay, so 1 2 plus 1. Okay, so I get 4 points.
All right.
And can I get up too? Or no?
Just know if you get up, it's the last time I'm gonna say it. If you get up, I have attack opportunities because you're beside me.
Okay. So anytime I get up, if we're down, because if you're next to somebody, that gives them an attack opportunity.
Exactly.
And is that a full action to get up, you said?
It is a full action, but you drank your potion. So you
I know.
have...
So if somebody gets up, like, you can't get up and attack somebody.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, I drank, so I guess it doesn't really matter anyways. That was my move.
Perfect. BeeBop.
Jesus. Is the guy on the left? Is he still standing, or is he like?
But barely. He's wobbling.
If I do a tumble over there and try to use my rope to pull him down, like tie him up, maybe.
A grapple?
And that would be a grapple check. Yeah. Just know he's a lot stronger than you are.
Well, yeah, that's why I was asking about like how weak he is and stuff. Like, would I recognize that I'm not going to win that battle, or like?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Clearly.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna still tumble over though, decent way.
Roll your tumble.
Tumble is. Tumble. Where's my tumble? Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Yep, you got it. You're there.
All right. And then I'm gonna just go for his leg, like try to use my axe to hit his leg.
Roll your attack.
What is that? Is that it's melee, right? That's 3.
Yeah.
Or is that 3?
I don't know.
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, 20. Roll your damage, sir.
That is. Is that crit?
No.
No.
Okay.
One. You have strength added to that? You have strength? It's just 1 die 4?
It doesn't say. Should I?
What's your strength?
What is my strength?
0.
0, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little gnome.
So you, what you see is BeeBop.
Oh wait. Are we in a that formation where it's double because we're surrounding them? A flank?
No, that's just 2 tit.
Okay.
Leah, she's on the ground.
Yeah,
So
I'm not
what you see
standing
is
up.
BeeBop. You're going through Allannia's leg, rolling, sliding on his knees, swinging his axe right at his knees and chopping both his leg off and killing the gnome.
Killing him! Ah,
Oh,
Can I, oh wait, never mind. I was just trying to disable him. Sorry, Grok.
Oh.
Maybe we could catch the other one.
Grok.
so at this point, I look at the other one and I detect evil.
He is evil.
Poor Grok.
All right. Grok detect evil. Gnome.
Wait, detect evil's not an action.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing now?
Is there more
Smiting
meaning
evil.
up there?
So go smite evil.
Oh shit.
Oh, you hit. Do your damage. Point of damage. Holy shit. Alright. You hit him and that really hurt him. He is not happy about that swing. Alright, Gnome. The Gnome's gonna hit little Miggie on the ground. Because that's what they do. They don't play fair. So. And he misses because he's an idiot.
He misses because he's a Little bitch trying to hit someone on the ground.
I rolled out. I rolled away.
You just rolled over.
Yeah, I just,
Allannia.
Yeah. Laughing.
Can we?
It's just the wine. You're fluid right now. You know.
Yeah. Loose. She loose. It's that
I
I
dance.
think I'm starting to come out of it a little bit. You guys, what's going on?
Yeah, that healing potion probably got you sobered up a little bit.
Yeah, it sobered me up a little bit.
Son of a bitch.
And I look at him, I go, Mufasa! I saw you in a movie!
You suck.
You sucked!
Can we?
All right, Danielle.
Can we see the other two? Is there like a wall there? Is that a separate room?
There is a wall there. You do hear sound, but you don't know it's them.
Okay, I'm gonna move back to
How's
here.
Sclerox reacting to all this?
Yeah, what is he doing? He's just kind of standing there watching us.
He's freaking out. He's probably in the corner in a fetal position, screaming, "Kill them! Kill them all!"
Nice.
He's screaming what?
So we're helping
To
him.
kill them.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
He wants us to help him.
7.
Oh,
And he
nice.
is dead.
so he's curled up in a ball. I can do like sleight of hand and try to take something off the counter.
Yeah, you could.
I'm not going to.
All right, Miggie,
Oh, I'm just, I'm up. That's all.
you're up.
I'm up.
BeeBop.
Oh, wait, I was going to say, can I take... oh, never mind. No, we're good. Sorry. I'm just standing up. There's no more people in the room. I'm sorry.
Can I do can I just do a listen to see if I hear any other of these things in the other
Yep.
rooms or anything?
For sure.
Let's see here. Is this right? Yep.
I'll do
And
it.
not happening. Grok.
When I detected Ever earlier, did I just detect him or did I detect something
You did
coming
not
from over
detect
there?
them. Now they came from the second floor, so you didn't feel those guys. You hear them. Well, you hear some sound coming from that room.
Oh, I
You
didn't.
just don't know it's them.
Okay, so I can walk over the. I hear something from that room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all do.
So
I
can
don't. Ask. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Let's just talk to
Clerox.
Clerox.
Would it be okay if I just jump over real quick and take a peek in this room?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, up on the door.
And you see those guys. And the gnome.
Are they still on the same? They are.
Alright, so one's gonna attack Diego.
Excuse me? You mean?
Oh, Grok, I'm sorry. Oh, natural 20.
Why do you
You
keep
see?
getting nat 20s? Get the hell out of
You-
here with that
You've
shit.
been
Come on.
you've been a bitch, and now you have to pay the price.
1 point of damage.
This is, see what happens when you're 30 minutes late to the game?
Snake
Oh,
eyes.
shit.
13 points of damage, Diego.
Oh, that's
It's
pitch
Grok.
posh.
And he's gonna throw his axe. The other guy's gonna throw his axe to BeeBop.
Now, isn't this counter taller than me? I'm trying to, like,
No, we've defined that it is not.
It's not that.
And 14 I miss, so we're all good. Allannia.
Okay, I'm going to go to here and fire my arrow at the one that I can see.
Alright. And you miss. Miggie. Time to
I'm
do your
gonna-
Superman stuff again.
Yes, I'm going to get up on the counter and throw my dagger at the one that's
The only
this
one you see?
That one, yeah. So I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, I was right there. 20.
Hey.
Oh, you hit him.
And that will be for D3 plus 1. Oh, yeah. No. Just do D. So, oh, there is no D3. Oh, I just do D6 and then divide it, right?
2, correct.
So 2.
So you do, 2 points of damage it is. BeeBop.
Do I notice any magical alchemist items on the counter within my reach?
There's a bunch of them.
Is there labels on any of them?
No, there's a bunch of potions though. You could try it out.
No, I'm not going to throw
You
random
might
ass
heal them.
potions.
There's a stick. There's a few stick too. You may, shake them and see what they do.
That's okay.
That's okay.
All
right.
How far can I throw my axe? Let's see.
10 feet.
Okay, so not far enough, right?
Let's count.
Let's see. Where's the? Yeah, not far enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let that neutral out.
what do you say?
Nothing.
Is I don't know what to do.
Duck and hide.
Right. Yeah, can I just can I jump over here?
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
That is it. Grok.
I'm swinging my sword.
Swing the sword.
Wanting to avoid all this.
Now, I don't think there's any avoiding this, sorry.
They started it.
And he misses the Gnome. Gnome's gonna attack Diego, obviously, because Diego's right in his face.
Who?
And Grok, I'm sorry.
That's okay, missed.
1, 2, 3. And he's gonna throw his hand axe to Allannia. Because he can. One, oh, an actual 20. Talk about love.
Knock it off.
Wow.
I like it. I like it a lot. See, Grok, I'm punishing her because of you. 11 points of damage. You have a small axe right in your chest, Danielle. Allannia, should I say. You're at -6?
Mm-hmm.
There
What the
you go.
I was at 5 before.
You were at 5? Yeah, -6 it is. She falls to the ground. Yeah. I don't think it would help with sound like that, but it's more like higher pitch.
Shit.
Miggie.
Okay, I'm going to come over here and drink my last beer, Light Moon.
All right.
And that was a D8 plus 1, right? Yeah. 9.
Nice.
Okay, so that puts me back. Oh, right up 14.
Man,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Get out of
is
there.
Clearox over here still whining?
No, he seems to be starting to be pissed off, and he's looking around his stuff. He's pushing stuff, and he's looking for something.
Well, that doesn't help.
Tell him to give you a potion so you can heal
That's what I was
Allannia.
gonna do, but I still don't know if Clearox is on our side or not. I don't want to go over there and him throw some.
Intimidate him. Do something.
Oh,
Tell him
no.
you need something. Go kick him in the
I
shin.
don't intimidate
Punch
anybody.
him in the balls. I don't know.
Talk to him nicely.
Be nice. Do something. Go talk to him. Say we need to cure Allannia. Give me something, please.
I don't want to do that, but
So we don't.
I'm gonna do that. Can I spot what he's trying to grab?
You can try to see, but he's moving so many stuff.
Okay.
I don't think you.
All right, well, okay, I'm gonna jump over here and help out because I don't want to go near that guy. He's an alchemist.
Scared.
Do you? I thought Gnome had alchemy skill.
Yeah, but I don't understand what that means.
That means you could roll and define what the stuff you're grabbing is.
Oh, well, what the fuck? Well, let's do some of that. I'm gonna roll alchemy. That's a +2. All right, and see if I can find anything that could stop these monsters from coming closer, or slow
Roll
them
your
down.
alchemy.
Slow them down a little bit.
11. You have no clue what that is. Grok.
Just keep
Is that
doing
what-
it every
Yeah, I
time.
was gonna say, can I keep doing that? Check.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that's what that meant. I'm stupid. Sorry, guys.
Can I use lay on hand?
Yes, you can.
Oh man.
Danielle is stable.
And you gain.
Allannia is stable.
And how much are you giving her?
6.
6 points of life.
So I'm back to 0. Thank you.
The Gnome's gonna do.
So I'm still unconscious though, 0, right?
Still unconscious.
He's going to. The Gnome's gonna take his battle axe and move to Grok. The other one's gonna throw an hand axe at Clearox.
Alright. Damn it. Well, hope Clearox got some magic.
And he misses.
Does that mean Clearox is part of the fight now?
Yep. Allannia,
About fucking time.
I'm unconscious.
you are. Miggie.
Okay, I'm going to go this way and try to do my jump down thingy and hit him.
You
So
go.
tumble is +6. I do it, and then I'm going to. Nope. Go the other way. Gosh. 3. So. Why is my mouse not working? There we go. Does it hit him?
19. You do hit him. Do your damage.
Oh, let's see. So D4 plus. Okay. 3.
3 points of damage. It is BeeBop.
Alright, I'm gonna do a alchemy check again.
You go.
Oh my lord. Same fucking roll.
Blew up
Grok.
in my face.
Don't say
You
that.
like dropped the bottle as you picked it up.
Don't say that. Give them ideas. I'm just looking. I'm not grabbing.
It would be honest though that you would pick it up to look at it,
It's
Yeah.
true, but
And you
they're giving
dropped
you
it.
ideas.
and you dropped it. So let's
Huh?
roll to see what that is, shall we? Because I am curious
You guys-
to find out.
They're the worst teammates. I
You
switched
have
sides.
to make it more interesting. Come on.
It is. Give me a minute. I will
Not my fault.
find-
The DM isn't on top of his game right now. I'm a weak little gnome.
Oh, I'm
It's gonna
on
be a
top of my game.
Potion of strength.
I wouldn't think so, but it's okay.
It's gonna be something really good.
Potion of tallness.
Yeah, that would be funny.
The potion with the little blue pill in it.
Wait, no, something to like make you shape shift and.
He said it would be a potion. So
It's the extends potion.
Doing good. It's a Viagra potion. That's what it is.
Whoa, aggro.
All right, so let's roll a die 6 first.
Am I looking for a big roll or a low roll?
Sit
You're
down.
looking
No.
to roll. 2. Okay, then a die 100.
Jesus Christ.
Bye bye.
Ah,
1. You're such a lucky piece of shit.
mundane potion does nothing.
Roll a die 8 plus 1.
A die what?
It was the Cure Light ones, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a cure light one.
I told you it was gonna be something good.
So you gain 9 points alive. There you go, buddy.
Ah! I wasn't damaged in the first place.
Grok.
So that's 9 more on top of my HP, or I'm still.
No.
I'm
Your
not
turn,
feeling a little.
Grok.
I'm not feeling a little extra.
You're not drunk anymore, that's all. Because look, I sobered up. I was able to tumble and hit
Right.
somebody at the same time.
The little people are kicking ass.
Yeah, I'm going for an attack.
And missing. The Gnome. Oh, it's Clearox. He's gonna throw a stone to the Gnome.
He's throwing a stone.
Yeah. And
Throwing
with
it at him or to
with a
him?
crazy scream too. It's like he's
Oh my
not
God.
well. And he hit. All you hear is when the stone hit the ground, it does like a huge, like thunder type of sound, really loud. So, Miggie, you need to roll a will save.
Oh shit!
Okay, that would be. Wait. Total is a -1. Is that what the? Is that where I get
So
it?
a die 20 minus 1.
-1. Okay. Oh, not -2, -1. 8.
No, 11. So you and the Gnome are paralyzed. It sounds so heavy that you freeze, and so you're paralyzed for 1 round.
Okay.
So the other Gnome attacks because he's paralyzed, obviously. The other one's gonna attack the Echo. Well, Grok, should I say Grok.
Tell Daddy to put the
And miss.
cortisone on your leg. Put cortisone on.
Allannia is down. Miggie.
Yeah, go tell him to put on your leg. I can't roll. Right? I'm paralyzed.
That's true. You're paralyzed this round. BeeBop.
Cortisone, Eric.
Did you say me?
Yep.
No.
It's all you now. We're grabbing something new.
I'm gonna. Oops. I'm gonna tumble. What the hell? How come I can't? Excuse me. I'm gonna tumble. Can I tumble to here?
Yeah.
Or I guess that's not a tumble. It's just a move, right?
Yeah, you could move without tumbling, without having an attack opportunity.
And then I'll just attack. While he's defenseless. I'm going for his legs.
Yet
Seems
again.
to be what kills them.
Yeah.
Is it still a miss if they're defenseless?
No, he doesn't have his dex bonus, so you would hit at this point.
And that's a D 4 or 6? Or is that E4?
Oh, 4 points of damage. Grok.
What? No.
Again, again.
No, tell Eric to put that on his leg. No, I'm not the Desitin, the cortisone. No, plug this in.
Do you want Eric to do it?
Yes, I'm doing something.
All right.
And Eric needs to put that on his leg, the cortisone.
The Gnome is going to attack BeeBop. Yeah. Now I'm going to attack Grok. 18, I don't hit you, eh, Grok?
No, sir.
No, sir. Allannia is on the ground. Miggie.
Okay. I am going, that wasn't nice! And then I'm going to add I want to call him Clorox. Clorox. D20 plus, gosh, 3 and work.
Why are you not moving, Miggie?
You should get on the other side. Flank him.
What? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know you were right there. Sorry. So, there. And,
So a tumble?
yeah.
Mufasa.
20. Mufasa. What is 6? Why is my mouse? I don't tumble, but.
Oh, wow. I have an attack opportunity. That's nice.
That's why I don't like tumbling. I don't really see the point.
So you
have
can
to
attack
get it.
her.
What?
And if you're in his back, you get 1d6 points of damage more. But I miss you, right? At 14?
Mm-hmm. You miss.
Okay. Now you attack.
Oh.
And you hit. So you do your normal damage plus a die 6.
Which is a D4 plus 1, 5, and then a D6.
8, and you kill him.
I chop off his head and throw it to, or hold on to it for a Grok.
Look at her.
I should have sleight-of-handed his weapon out of his hand. Damn it.
All right. After Miggie, it's BeeBop.
I think Diego's got that, so I'm gonna do a little alchemy check again. Because why not?
A potion, a rock.
Yeah. Yeah, a rock. That looks cool.
Okay. Oh, and you get it. Rock of Thunder.
Yes.
So it's exactly what happens. So you throw the rock, and they have a will save, and if they miss, they're stunned for 1 round.
You're gonna paralyze them if you.
Well, do I have to throw it?
You can throw it.
Do I have to throw it?
Yes. Well, you can drop it to your legs, but then you're the one being stunned. I mean,
Basically, you can't just pick it up and keep it.
oh, you can put it in your pocket if you want. That's not.
Oh, he
rock.
can keep it.
Yeah, because I can't throw that far, right?
Man, whatever. Grok. What? The paladin's busy, so I mean, a sleight of hand, and boom, the rock disappears.
Yeah.
Do I?
Is that what?
Yep.
Do
Sleight
it.
of hand. I'm doing it.
Did I see him take the rock?
Roll a sleight
He hasn't taken it yet. That's
Boom.
what he saw it.
26, you didn't see shit.
I see
Boom,
that.
the rock disappeared.
No, you do.
Grok.
Man, I love this. I'm a little late.
God.
Grok, get your head in the game.
It's his, he didn't want to do this, it's holding him back.
So, Gnomes attack Grok.
No misses.
It's the most boring type.
21.
It hits.
It's not boring, it's fine.
And it does 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Allannia's down. Miggie. What does Miggie do? Come on, Superman attack. Superman attack.
I agree.
Here, I can go 7 on a full 1. 2, 3, 4. I don't need to go a full 7 to get to him though. So I'm gonna go. I think that's 5, right?
Is that a jumping attack? Or jumping and swinging?
Well, I can't. No, I went too far. It's just a go.
Disappointment.
Just get over there. Just hurry up and get over there type thing.
All right. BeeBop.
That doesn't make you attack her, since or is it because you're looking at Diego?
No, it's because she didn't move twice in his attack area. She's fine.
Okay. Let's see here. I can move all the way to here, yeah? Nope.
No.
No, that was too far.
Where's the ruler? I'm bad at my computer's being
I just count the squares. You can count the squares. Basically the same.
So I can go to here.
That's it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Grok.
He is surrounded. So my attacks have not worked. Can I roll for intimidation instead? Hello?
What? Yeah? What?
No, I said my attacks are not
Hello?
coming right now. Can I roll for intimidation instead since he's surrounded? Can I use that?
Yeah, you can try that.
I feel like that's not gonna work.
Can you grapple him and then BeeBop tie him up?
Or put an axe in his head.
Remember when we said we are not able to change somebody's action when it's not our turn?
Yeah.
Right? So Miggie, you can't suggest that Grok grapple.
No,
him
but but I can't yell at, hey, get him, and then BeeBop tie him up.
not
I can't do that.
only at your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you told him we could say something during the fight.
You can, but as long as it does not affect an action of the player. So you can say, go Grok!
Oh,
Kill
okay, sorry.
him!
I misunderstood that, sorry.
Superman! So
And I
Grok.
crit at 19 with I'm kidding.
So that 24 is what? An attack?
Intimidation.
Oh, intimidation. Okay, you intimidate him. He's gonna do a 5-foot stab. And he's gonna growl at you back. And it's more of a scream of like he's scared at this point.
He purrs at him.
Okay, so do we gain anything from that?
The fact that he's stepping back from you at every chance he gets. That's
I
what you're
think-
getting. Miggie.
I think he peed his pants a little bit. Okay. I'm going to try to... Oh, you're in my way now. Damn, because he moved. Crap. Oh, no, I can kind of tumble to this spot, right? If I make it. Okay. So I'm going to try to tumble here. Oh, crap. What did I just do? Oh, there we go. And that's a D20. Plus 6. Oh, yeah, I fell off the thing.
She falls to the ground and creates an attack opportunity.
I seriously don't like my tumbling thing. I feel like it's more disadvantage to me. You got I think mine I'm at 17. Yeah, I'm 17, so that helped me.
4 points of damage, Leah.
Okay. And then I will attack. Doesn't hit.
And 13, you miss. BeeBop.
Well, I'm at like eye height right now, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna attack him with my swoop. Can I shove the rock down his throat? I'm not gonna do that. Because he's not facing me, right?
No.
Jump on his shoulders, lift up his head, and shove it down his throat.
Can I do that?
You can try.
I don't even know what I would do to do that. I'm not strong enough probably to open his mouth. No, okay, I'm just gonna attack.
Oh, why can't we be bigger so we can do things like that? It would be more fun.
And he misses. Grok.
I give Allannia a potion of healing.
Okay. Roll it.
Are you still at minus?
I was at 0, so I'm at 5
Oh, yeah,
now.
sure.
Thank you.
The gnome.
She's alive!
5-foot step.
Way to
away
be,
from
bro.
And he's gonna
Thank you.
attack Leah. 17, Leah. I hit you.
Yeah.
8 points of damage. Allannia.
So I get up
You
and
get it.
take in the new environment since I was down last.
Alright. Miggie.
Okay, so I will attack. Oh shoot, sorry. Well, I guess I have to keep that and just add 3, so I miss, unless I can. Okay.
So it's plus 3, 13 you
Yeah,
miss.
I missed. Yeah.
BeeBop.
I think.
I'm gonna tumble.
Alright. You missed the attack opportunity.
Told you. Let's just start fighting.
And I
Shoot.
missed.
Alright. I attack. And I miss.
Grok.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I attack. I'm quite pissed right now, so I'm gonna roll very well.
Yeah!
Oh, there it is. Roll your damage.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is.
I know you didn't want to fight, Grok.
First kill of the night to Grok. Alright, so
Oh, here's a head, Grok.
Thanks.
I carved Mufasa into the forehead for you.
I put it on my
Mufasa.
back. I put it on my bag, you know, because we're in a more civilized location now. I can't just be walking around with heads.
so 300 XP each.
Yeah.
And let's roll for treasure. Who rolls for
Alright.
money?
I'll
Roll
do
it
it.
for item.
Let's see. No. Alright, no more treasure rolls for me tonight. I did good last 2 weeks ago. I ain't doing it again.
2 die 10, Miggie.
Alright. Why isn't it working?
80 gold.
Yeah, high or low doesn't really. It's not how what this is about. You just have to hit a certain number.
For gems and art pieces, who's rolling for that?
I know. What's the number?
100.
100.
There you go.
Nothing. And items, Diego. 72. Mundane items. Roll a die 100. 22. Roll again. 22. 82. You have an ever-burning torch.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, here you go, Miggie.
That's awesome.
How much does it weigh?
1 pound.
Okay, I can take
You
it.
can always see in the dark.
You can see what we're seeing.
See, now you're not handicapped anymore. You're handicapable.
I was never handicapped. I just don't see in the dark.
Dude.
All right. So, Clarox, thank you for saving him, and we'll give you 50 gold piece that you can split in a group if you want.
Thank you. What happened? What was that about?
It was the warden security visit that the warden wants to close my shop. So every once in a while, he sends people that tries to close me down.
Why does he want to close you down?
Yep.
Because I'm not particularly in love with the warden. Let's put that. We think differently.
Okay, that's all fine and dandy. There's a child missing?
Yes.
Yes, the child. Tyrone sent you. So the child is in a tower of the city, a tower that's owned by the Brendan family.
Right.
So you need, he shows you the plans of the tower and where it is.
Why would they take him?
The child has special powers. He can channel magical energy. And I think they want to take him to train him for him to defend the warden. The child's 7. That's all I know.
He's the last airbender.
Wow, such a great series. Can I ask him a question?
Yeah.
Do you have any items or magical potions or anything that can help kill a sorcerer?
Kill a sorcerer. There's multiple potion I could tell you that could. Alchemist fire is particularly one we like with sorcerers. If you like to see sorcerer burn alive.
I'm not saying it will come to that. I'm just putting it out there. How much?
I can see and make you a friend's price. Give me a minute. Check out the price here. It's 20 gold piece a flask.
20 gold piece?
Yeah, for one flask.
Can I get just 2 of those?
Yeah, for 40 gold piece, he's gonna give you 2.
How about some
Sweet.
healing potions?
Yeah, can we have some? Do you have some healing potions?
Yes, we do. What type of potions are you looking at? The little ouch, I scratch myself, or more, something a bit stronger, like I am gushing blood and I want to close it right now?
How about something that replaces an 8 hours rest? Yeah, that.
An 8 hours rest. So for 100 gold piece, I could have something like that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm interested.
Okay, so he puts the flask on the counter and says 100 gold piece.
I'll take one of those, and then can I have a couple of the Cure Light Wounds ones, please?
Yeah. So the 100 gold is the Cure Moderate Wounds, which are 2 die 8 plus 4. And the Cure Light is $40, and it's 1 die 8 plus 1.
And that was how much? Sorry, $20? Or 20 gold,
40.
I mean. 40 gold, so 180 gold. Okay.
Yes.
Is it 2d8 plus 1?
2d8 plus 4.
Oh, 4.
Plus 2. Plus 2. My bad. Plus 2.
Oh, no. 4 it is.
Plus 2. Don't be like that. So I need more buying. I think not. So it is 10. We will stop here. And next week we're gonna free up that kid. We're good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ooh, I like this alchemist fire. All right.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.